Galatians chapter 4 verse 19 is our anchor scripture for the month. My little children, to whom I traveled in birth again, till Christ be formed in you. When we're talking about transformation, it sounds so big, right? It's a combination of two words, trans and formation. Trans and formation. Of course, trans involves transition. When we're talking about transition, it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot involved. Then even formation, we have the formation of a child in the womb of the mother, for instance. It takes how many months? 9 sound months. They began by being a blood. They get to be transformed. They are formed every day. Every day is important to the formation of a child. Even from the day one, it begins with blood. Then, as it keeps going, it looks like something like a lizard in the process of time. And you think that's not a child. It's still a child. It's going through what? Transformation. It's going through formation. It's forming. Then at 5 months, it's becoming, you go for scanning, and at that time they could be able to tell whether it is a male or female, or whether it is triplet or quadruplet or whatever. And as time keep going on by 7 months, in fact, some people delivered at 7 months and the baby is what? Is sound and okay. Then at 8 months, then at 9 months, we hear the cry of a child. All the way from looking like a blood to become like a lizard, but this is a child. Transformation. It takes formation and it takes transition. The good thing about transformation is that it will not even look like what it will end up being. Look at the case of butterfly. Of course, butterfly, we remember in school we were taught life cycle. And butterfly begins from being a larva. That larva is like a worm. No, it begins from egg. The egg looks like it has thick cover. Then later on, the egg is hatched. It becomes like worm. And it looks helpless. It can't even. It doesn't have any ability to fly. And as times keep going, it becomes pupa. That stage, it's formed like, it looks like butterfly, but it doesn't have the beauty that it takes to be butterfly. Then it becomes what? Adult. At that time, all the colors are proper. Oh my God, one of my best animal that I usually admire is butterfly. I love birds because birds has beautiful colors also. But you cannot, you know, one day I tried to catch a bird and I could not catch the bird, and I said, bird, I don't like you again, because when I want to catch you, I can't really get it the way I want. But you can easily get butterfly. So butterfly become that beauty. But initially, it was not like that. See, let me tell you, in destiny, when God is working on you, it doesn't even look like anything. And that is why some people give up easily. Some people seek other source. Some people commit suicide. Why? Because in the process of transformation, you don't look like where you are going to. Of course, in this assignment, where we are today does not look like what Baba has said at all. In fact, everything that we see now, it negates whatever Baba has said. But because of the kind of formation that the Lord is helping In fact, if you look like it, then you don't need transformation. Just go ahead and fulfill destiny and you are. This is a word of encouragement to someone who is asking God, why me? Especially when you talk to him and he tells you, I am still there and wait for me. Only a man will tell you wait for me and they will even forget. In fact, when a man tell you wait for me, that means don't wait for me. Men are liars. When I'm talking about men, I'm not talking about physical, like all men are what? In fact, the Bible says all men are what? Liars. All. The man, the woman, all of us. It takes transformation for us to begin to change to the image of the living God. When you become born again to him, 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 17, to him that is joined to the Lord, you become one with the Father. But of course, you may not look like it. Then this is when you begin to subscribe to the requirements. And this is where I'm going to. My objective in this morning message is to bring you into an alignment with what you must subscribe to for you to keep getting transformed. And when you are getting transformed, you may not even look like what he's working to make you to be. When it comes to transformation, you have to be patient. You can imagine if the lover said, I cannot be lover because the time is becoming too late, I need to jump to pupa. You may not get a butterfly at the end of the day. Or the child say, oh no, I can't wait for 2 months. I want to jump to 9 months. When the child is, in fact, that is what we call abortion, right? The child, they say, the person has what? Miscarriage. Why? Because the child refused to stay. Many of you rush things. And the Lord is telling you, it is not yet time. When it comes to do with transformation, it takes time. It's time dependent. Transformation is time dependent. Jesus, our Father, in as much as he's a God in the human flesh, in Luke chapter 1, verse 80, the Bible said, and the child grew. And what? The child? The God? Yes, he has to. I think that is one of the things that is missing in this our generation. People want to just jump. If you jump up, you will fall down. But if you grow up, you will stay up. Jesus grew. He must grow. You see, his growth was balanced. He was growing, but the Bible said the child grew, so he was growing physically. And was strong in the spirit. He was equally growing where? Spiritually. It must be balanced. When it comes to transformation in the kingdom, it is likely spiritual. You know, you spend hours praying, you come out, you don't even look like someone who, except you say, I've been spending hours since, you don't even look like it. You spend time with the word of God, you go out, you except you explain yourself that, look, I've been studying. Nobody knows. When the Lord is working on you, when things are getting transformed, you may not even look like who you are going to. Jesus, as he began to work strong in the spirit, the Bible said one day he went to pray. Luke chapter 9 verse 29. The fashion of his countenance was altered. 2 Corinthians 3:18. You can't behold the Father and never get transformed. As you behold him, we change. Even in this morning service now, we are still changing. We are not the same person that came for this morning service. We change by the word. We change in the place of declaration. We change as the prophecy goes forth. We are changing. Say, I'm changing already. Don't let the devil deceive you thinking that you have come to waste your time in the house of God. It doesn't matter how much it costs you. In fact, let it cost you everything to be in the house